Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Growth Vertical. For those of you who are new, I'm Neil Patel, a digital marketer based in the UK, and today we're going to be talking about how to get into digital marketing as a career. This is another video as part of my series on how to get into digital marketing. We'll explore why digital marketing might be a good and exciting career to switch to, and I'll also provide a bit about how I managed to do it from my career in IT and why. And I'll also provide some tips on how you can do so going forward. By the way, if you're liking the content here on Growth Vertical so far and you're liking the video series, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And this will actually help the YouTube algorithm push the video to those who are also looking for this type of information. So let's get down to it. Digital marketing has exploded in popularity over the last decade, and it continues to grow constantly. Just take a look at this Google Trends report. When searching for the terms digital marketing in the Google search engine, you can see the popularity rising. If we do the same thing for the terms digital marketing career, we can see that it's also growing in popularity. A lot of people want to get into this profession. By the way, for those of you who don't know what digital marketing is, I break it down very simply in my previous video. Go check that out if you want to understand what it is and what areas it involves. And if you like what you hear, definitely come back so you can find out how you can get into marketing. So how did I get into digital marketing? So my first career was actually in IT, where I was a tech consultant for 2 years. And I wasn't really feeling the profession at one point. So for a long time, I actually followed innovation, technology, new gadgets, the social media space, websites, forums, you name it. And I remember how I enjoyed this one small module in my bachelor's degree in computer science, the degree that led me to my career in IT, where I got to create a tech gadget and market it from scratch. It was a really good module. I remember inventing and marketing a concept for this pen merged with a micro USB, and you would have to flick the lid off and out came this micro USB that was already attached to it. You just had to stick the pen into the drive, right, that you get in wherever you are, in your laptops or whatever. And micro USBs weren't even out at this point, so you know who invented it. I'm just messing. So whilst following it, I could actually see marketing moving over to the digital space, it becoming more innovative, it becoming more fast-paced, more data-driven with a good balance of creativity. I just knew I had to get into this profession. I wanted to quit, but it wasn't easy when you've got a great career, you've got great pay, by the way, great salary, great prospects, and then on top of that, you're Asian as well, which carries some form of stigma to it when you're moving away to do something super risky, but we'll get into that another time. So the way I saw to get into digital marketing was to head back to university and do a digital marketing master's degree. Now wait, don't click away before you start thinking, oh God, I've got to get a degree, I can't do that, or a degree isn't worth it, which by the way, we'll get into in another video in the future. But there are more ways to actually get into it. Now, I actually did a digital marketing certification from this foundation course at this digital marketing academy or digital marketing institute. And that was before going to university and doing the digital marketing degree on top. I was still able to apply for jobs, especially for entry-level digital marketing jobs or internships to get me through the door. But it was solely my decision to actually go ahead and do the degree for reasons that I'll share in another video. I was lucky because digital marketing courses wasn't really a big thing at universities. Luckily, my university was quite innovative and business oriented, so they had one of the early and top courses on it. Fast forwarding, after graduating and doing pretty well, I got offered this role from this business that I was working with on a module. And so after that contract finished, I moved back to London. I was a digital marketing intern for a bit, and then I became this growth manager where I head up the entire marketing function for this tech company, which is the role I'm doing now. And now on top of everything, I do marketing freelancing and marketing consulting on the side as well. So now you can see how I shifted from IT to digital marketing, and I didn't even have the roughest ride, you know? You don't need to be the smartest person on the planet. You just need to weigh out your options, you need to build a plan and do the work. So now I'm gonna suggest what your options are to get into digital marketing. But before that, I want to just say that if you are enjoying this content on Growth Vertical and you'd like to see more, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Okay, so how do you get into digital marketing? And if you stay to the end, there's definitely a few bonus options that I provide. So number one is to do a digital marketing degree at university like I did. without arguing whether it's worth it or it's not, you can literally decide whether you should go to do a degree or not. It comes with its pros and cons. It's really up to you to choose. It does open up doors, because I know I had a hell of a lot of interviews because I had that master's degree. But I would suggest trying out some of the other options, because we don't even know what's going on with the pandemic at the moment and with the whole education system. Plus, it can be quite costly, and also you'll need to put in time, right? So you're talking about taking time away for a year or maybe more, depending on whether you're going full-time or part-time. So number 2 is to go and do a digital marketing course or a digital marketing certification. Go sign up for a short course, maybe for around 3 to 6 weeks or even 3 months. You just need to make sure that the course that you actually do take up is accredited. One thing to look at is maybe signing up for courses by certain companies that are actually digital marketing experts. Those courses are really good. And that brings me to signing up for courses on places like Udemy or Skillshare, or even looking at the social media giants who are currently the media giants, right? Look at their courses like the Google Digital Garage certification, or you can even look at Facebook's Blueprint or anything like that. The pro for this option, and what I recommend, is doing these courses on the side of your main job so that you have an income coming in. Number 3 is digital marketing internships. Internships are a good way to prove your hunger, your work ethic, and what you can actually do. It actually tests your mettle, right? You're able to soak up as much experience as you can, and the most important thing, to network within a company or within a particular environment so you can build the contacts. This brings me to number 4, which is volunteering for marketing freelance work or volunteering at companies. Now what you could do is you can hit up loads of companies and ask them to work for free for a bit. I'd probably recommend around 3 to 6 months, just so you know it's not too much of a harsh strain on your budget or on your income or anything like that. But this will allow you to actually sharpen your skills, which can be good. And then all you have to do is take your learnings, take your experiences and sense of authority, because you could work for free and still deliver, and you can take it elsewhere. Now option number 5 is getting into entry-level digital marketing jobs, or doing digital marketing apprenticeships, or even signing up for a digital marketing apprenticeship degree. All these are valid options. There's a lot of really good schemes out there like this that you can just hit up, where they put you through the educational and the practical training and then offer you a job with a client at the end of it, once you've actually been through and completed that course. Now number 6 is the bonus option I'm going to provide. Now that's because it's a little bit more difficult, and that's to constantly learn and improve your knowledge and experiences. Follow top marketers and reach out to them, try and network with them. Also, learn by doing. I cannot stress this enough. You can now easily start your own website and sell a product online on things like Amazon, on Shopify, on WordPress, and then you can mess around with your digital marketing tactics so you can try and drive traffic to your site to improve your sales. You'll build experience, you'll get full ownership, and you're going to be learning a hell of a lot. So there you have it, everyone. Now you know how I started my career in digital marketing, the route I took and what I had to do. And now you know about some of the options you have to actually start your journey in getting into digital marketing. So if you liked today's video and you wanted to keep up with the how to get into digital marketing series, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And ensure you smash that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And if you have any questions whatsoever on how to get into digital marketing or around the topic in itself, or you just want to reach out, feel free to use the links below to some of my social channels where you can actually hit me up, and I'll get back to you and try to answer and help you out where I can. I appreciate you all coming by today, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. See you soon.